So I love me a good fringe. I think I'm going to do this to my hair. So if you see me like this out and about, you're going to be like, you cut your fringe. Sure did. All right. So bottleneck bangs. I already pre-sectioned just for the sake of time, and y'all know. So I'm going to come in here. I might even undo my little microphone so I can actually cut the hair. So I came in here from both corners of her eyebrow and to the top of the triangle here. So I rocked my comb back, 1, 2, to create that triangle. And then it's going to be 2 sections, 2 triangles. Just came in here about 1 inch down based on her, head shape, head size. And I'm going to cut the first triangle first on this side so that you guys can see. I'm going to bring her up and a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Y'all, I hope you're talking to me. I can't see anybody. I'm just going to say hi. Maybe that'll generate. Nope. Still can't see anything. Well, I'm just going to have to believe that you're talking to me, and then later on I can see the comments. Amazing. So I'm just going to wet it down just a little bit more. And of course, I'm going to come in with my Color Fanatic 21 benefits because it's an amazing cutting lotion. 21 other benefits, but it's really great for cutting. I'm going to establish my length, and I kind of want to go a little bit shorter, just above the chin. All right, great. So now I'm going to take that entire section and I'm going to over direct it across her face. You guys can see my lady behind us. She's done. She's ready to go. So I over direct it. You can see my guide right there. And I'm going to go short to long. And I'm going to take that off. And then what's beautiful about that over direction is now, I want you guys to see this, is now when I drop that, just up. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. So I sectioned off both sides, so that's out of my way. Clean sections make for a happy haircut. All right, now I'm going to come in on this side again. I'm going to make sure I have my Color Fanatic. I really hope you guys can hear me because I can't see the comments. I'm just going to have to trust the universe. All right, again, here's my length. Establishing my length. Boom. Like, using Color Fanatic when you cut just makes your job so much easier. The hair's like, you want me to do this? Absolutely. And then it fills the porosity, equals out the pH level, preps the hair for your color the next time. Like, it's amazing. All right. So again, short to long, over direct. Taking this off. See, I'm in my suite. You guys can hear all of the amazing hair that's happening. All right. Again, I'm going to bring it back down. I want you guys to see this. Boom. Oh, so good. All right, now I'm going to section out those 2 sides because we don't want to cut them again. I need a little bit more water right here. And I got to lower her so I can actually cut. And now in the front here, I'm going to establish a guide because now this is going to come in and this is where we get the bottleneck where it's short to long. So I'm going to take my little guide, set my comb down, and we're going to really just light tension, come in here, bridge of nose, maybe between the eyebrow. That's going to be my guide. And I'm going to take the center section and elevate it. Can you all see that? I'm going to turn her so you can see. welcome, welcome. For those of you just joining us, this is New Year, New You demo. Back bar, we already spoke about our back bar. And she just wants something subtle. You know when your clients just want something subtle? So we elevated it above the horizontal at 90. And there's my guide. So I'm going to take that off. Now, everything that's left here, depending on how much hair you have, you're going to over direct to center. So I'm over directing all of this to center. Okay, and you can point cut, you can blunt cut, whatever you want. All right, amazing. Last section, over directing. Taking all of this off. All right, love that. Now I'm gonna turn her so you guys can see. My lady in the back is waiting for her moment. That's my other client. This is Ellie, that's Josephine. I'm gonna prop her up. Right? Like, oh, yummy, yummy. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Super easy, subtle. So this is a little bit shorter. Let me show you something a little bit longer. And again, I'm not going to bore you with a blow dry, but I do want to show you the blow dry technique that I utilize on this fringe. All right. So just like a cooking show, she's done. Y'all know, it's like, I like watching other hairdressers blow dry, but it can be like watching paint dry. Okay, so now this is a longer version, right? Maybe your client's like, you know, I want that, but I want it in a longer version. Here she is. Okay, amazing. So longer version, I cut it the length just past her chin, about an inch past her chin, and then further down on the bridge of her nose. And it's gorge, right? So now that it's dry, she's too high for me. I know she's perfect for you, but I can't cut that. All right. So now that she's dry, I can come back in detail. So if I need to soften, I've already done it, but I'm going to just show you. If I need to soften anything here, if I'm feeling a little too heavy, I can elevate it and just soften. Same thing, over direct to center and just soften. It really just, that's the consultation with your client, how heavy or how soft they want to go with it. Love it, love it. Now, let me show you the technique that I utilize to blow dry her. So, I'm not going to actually do it, but I want you guys to see, like even some of this, I might come in because I want her to be able to see. I might just come in and take some of these little baby pieces off. Like that, open that up. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Like I like that. That's sexy. All right, amazing. So, opened it up. Love that. Okay, what's cool too is you can use Color Fanatic on dry hair, wet hair, whatever you want. You can use it as a refresher. So I'd come in here, I'm not going to actually blow dry, but I would, you know, just mist it. And then I'm going to take my 5-row Denman on a diagonal back. So diagonal back section, I'd work in sections on her fringe here. Can you all see that? Yeah, you can see it. Make sure you guys can see. Okay, cool. All right, I'd come in here, diagonal back, and I'd work with my 5-row just because it can really get in there nice and tight, and bring it forward. I bring the section nice forward, and then I would turn the section and see how the heat applies right there. And as I turn, boom, and I would just come down dry, but it gives it that swoop without making it too swoopy. You know what I mean? It's just a lot more natural looking than using a round brush. And a round brush, that's fine too. Like, obviously if you're like, oh, I want volume, I want, you know, lift, love that as well. But I like this when it's just like, I just want a little bit of swoop without being too swoopy. And just like so. And then I would come in here, obviously, finishing with my soft finish hairspray by Pureology. How many of you love this? One of my favorite hairsprays. And really just detail her out. It blends, you know, this fringe, whether you go long or short, it really blends beautifully with layers and such. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to finish her ends with my Shine Bright Taming Serum. If you've used this before, you know how amazing it is. It's a cream to serum. Like what, how does that even work? You just got to trust the process. And I hope you can hear me. So cream to serum, see how immediately it went from a cream, now it's that serum form. And so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to work the serum into her hair. And it just gives it that shine and like, but still has a ton of hold, integrity. Okay, yep, I might need this fringe. Absolutely. Okay, so if you just jumped in, I want to remind y'all that 20% off today only. I know, team, you got to get out to the store. 20% off of Pureology. You can go online as well. Talk to your SVP. They'll help you out. You can also go online or the app and get yourself stocked up. But don't worry, if it's liters, we have 15% off of liters all month long. And also type in the chat back bar bestie to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you for joining me